Welcome to the 365 Performance Show with your host, Scott Dillon.
Hey everybody! Hope you're having a good day. It's absolutely freezing here this morning. I'm really not used to winter. We're still in autumn, so I don't know how I'm going to survive, but it is what it is. Anyway, so I wanted to just talk to you about something today because just recently I was moving this big fridge into our house. I had the choice to let the delivery guys do it, but we were getting tiling done, so they could basically only put it into the garage, and I had to take it from there. Fortunately, I had a bunch of mates that could help me with it. The thing is, when you're carrying something quite heavy, especially with a bunch of people, every single person needs to absorb the weight. And the thing with carrying a fridge or anything really heavy with a bunch of people is if one person begins to slacken off, everyone else feels it straight away. That's why if you've ever seen, like in the military, they do a thing called log PT, where it's basically they get like a huge big log and they get 4 to 6 to 8 guys sometimes holding it over their head for a long period of time and pressing it up and down. The whole reason for that is because you need to work as a team and coordinate it. Otherwise, that log that's already heavy to begin with gets a whole lot heavier really quickly. What I wanted to talk to you today is in regards to the other areas of your life. And I've gone through this time after time after time again. So I see people that will come to me and they might already have, say, their business dialed in, yeah? And they might even be like the world's best dad or the world's best mother. Their kids love them, they spend heaps of time at home. Then when it comes to their health and fitness, they're significantly overweight, maybe they have health problems and whatnot. And the thing is that they're limited to what they want to be, what they want to accomplish by their weakest link. No different to carrying a fridge or anything like that. Your weakest link is always the thing that holds you back from having a much easier and much more successful time. Using the example of the great father and business owner, obviously if he's 30 pounds overweight, he doesn't have as much energy as someone that's maybe a bit leaner and prioritizes their health more. This obviously impacts his ability to focus, have more confidence at work in the job. How he probably deals with stress is probably not in the best way either. Likewise, you might have the person that's really overweight when it comes to being a parent. You know, he's supporting the kids in every way he can, but then maybe those other experiences like kicking the footy around with his son are a bit limited and maybe don't happen as often as he would wish them to be. And the thing is that even if you are feeling like amazing right now and maybe, you know, you've just got some results, or, you know, you are healthy and lean, you got a good business running, and your relationship with your partner is quite good, there's still an area right now that might be good but not great, and your expectation, you know, you might be happy and comfortable with it relative to the people in your circle and the people you hang around. But I just want you to ask yourself is it as good as it could be? Is it really great? Is it something that's absolutely thriving? Or maybe, maybe you're overweight, you're kind of healthy, but you're really only going to the gym and getting there 2 times a week, and you're not really focusing on your nutrition as much as you should. Maybe, you look great, the business is going well, having a great relationship with your wife and kids, but when it comes to your recovery and how much time you're sleeping at night, maybe that's not in order. The focus for today, what's one thing in your life that you can possibly just focus a little bit more on and bring up that weakest link? And just the recognition that by doing that, it's going to help everything else improve as well. Have a good day. Speak soon. Thank you for listening. If you haven't already, please head over to the365show.com where you can gain instant access to our 4-part video series. If you like what we're doing, please leave us a review and also make sure you're subscribed so you get kept in the loop. And finally, if you know anyone else that could benefit from this show, please share it with them.